Fehling's test. Fehling's test is used to check the presence of reducing sugars. Glucose, galactose, fructose, maltose, and lactose are reducing sugars. So these are reducing sugars. Note that sucrose is not a reducing sugar. Okay, sucrose is not a reducing sugar. Fehling's test is done with heating. هون هنشوفها بالexperiment. This note. The initial color of Fehling's solution is blue. This is Fehling's solution. Okay, this is Fehling's solution. Its color is blue. What are the steps of Fehling's test? The color of Fehling's solution is blue. Okay, the initial color of Fehling's solution is blue. The steps of Fehling's test. First, add few drops of Fehling's solution to some pieces of food in a test tube. With heating, أكيد with heating, after a few minutes, if brick red precipitates appear, this indicates the presence of reducing sugars in food. يعني إذا طلع عندي brick red precipitates هون شو يعني؟ The food contains reducing sugars. What are the steps of Fehling's test? Put some pieces of food in a test tube, then add a few drops of Fehling's solution. Upon heating, يعني with the heating, if brick red precipitates appear, this indicates the presence of reducing sugar in food. Now, Biuret test. قلنا Fehling's test is used to check the presence of reducing sugars. Now, Biuret test is used to check the presence of proteins. So that proteins plus Biuret solution give violet color or purple. Okay, violet or purple. Biuret solution is made up of copper sulfate and sodium hydroxide. Now, the steps of Biuret test. The steps of Biuret test. First, add few drops of Biuret solution to some pieces of food in a test tube. Then shake. After a few minutes, if violet color appears in a violet or purple, okay? If violet color appears, this indicates the presence of proteins in food. يعني إذا طلع عندي violet color, then the food contains protein. Hide the steps. Add a few drops of Biuret solution to some pieces of food in a test tube. Then shake. After a few minutes, if violet color appears, this indicates the presence of proteins in food. يعني إذا طلع عندي هون violet color, this indicates that the food contains protein. What are the steps of Biuret test? Add a few drops of Biuret solution to a piece of bread. هون in this example نحن أخذين food هو شو؟ البريد. So add a few drops of Biuret solution to a piece of bread in a test tube. After a few minutes, if violet color appears, this indicates the presence of proteins in bread. الفود هون هو شو؟ bread.